Hi everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel SK Tech. Today we are going to discuss about string in Java. So let us see what is string. Most of the data that transmit on internet will be in the form of group of characters. Such group of characters are called as string. For example, in a business order form, a person enter details like his name, credit card or his addresses, which are all nothing but string only. So a string represent a group of characters. So if you have familiar with the C and C++ languages, string represent an array of characters where the last character will be /0, it means null character. This last character /0 represents the end of the string, but this is not the valid in Java. In Java, a string is an object of string class. It is not a character array. In Java, we got character array also, but strings are given in a different treatment because of their extensive use on internet. So JavaSoft people has created a class separately with the name called string in java.lang packages. All the necessary method to work with the string. Even though string is a class, it is used often in the form of a data type. Something like this. String s equal to and then some value. So let us see how to create the string in Java. So there are three ways to create a string in Java. First way is like declare the string type variable and then assign the group of character basically like hello in that variable. And also you can write these two statements in a single line also like string s equal to hello, like how we have seen in the previous slide. So in this case JVM create an object and store the string hello in that object. This object is referenced by the variable as. Remember, creating an object means allocating a memory for storing the data. So this is the first way of creating the string. Second way is like we can create an object to the string class by allocating the memory using new operator. This is just like creating an object to any class like string as equal to new string and then provide the value. Here we are doing two things. First we are creating an object using new operator, then we are storing the string hello into the object. Third way of creating the string is by converting the character array into string. So let us take a character type array like this. Okay, and then now create a string object by passing the array name to it like this. So now the string object s contains the string character. For example, let's say sktext, right? These are nothing but the sktext only. This means all the character of array are copied into the string. But if we do not want all the character of an array into this string, then we can also mention the which character we need it. So something like we can mention like this. So here we are starting from second index and ending with the third. It means that it is going to start with the here t and end with the here. So three character is going to copy into the string object. So this is all like how to create this string object in Java, all three ways. So let's see what are the next topic that we are going to discuss. The next topic we are going to discuss about the string class methods. So basically string class have tons of methods which is useful in our day-to-day programming, and it will be good if you remember all the methods name. Otherwise at least remember the important methods. So let us see first method available in string class. The first method is string concat and then string as an argument. Okay, so here concat is the method name. Since this method belong to the string class, it can be called using the string class object, something like this. S1, let's say S1 is an object of the string class and then concat method and then S2. So if you observe like after concat it is expecting some arguments. That argument is nothing but the another string. And also if you have observed this syntax, here it is having string. It means that this method is going to return as a string type. Don't worry about the syntax. This is the syntax of the methods. We will discuss more in detail in the later point of time in later videos, where we will discuss what are the methods, how to create the methods, what are the types of the method we can create it. So just for the concept, basically this first one is the return type, second one is this is a method type, method name, and third here inside this square bracket basically this is the argument type. So let us go to the IntelliJ IDE and write the logic in the Java program and see the output. So let's say we have two variable s1 and let's say we have some value like data and then s2 let's say another value like base. So if you use the concat method and something like the return type of this method is string type, so let's create the another variable, let's say s3, and let's use s1 dot concat and provide the s2. So what it is going to do, basically it is going to concat these two values and going to return inside the s3 variable. So if you print this s3, let's write some statement also here so that it will be more visible. Concat s1 and s2. So let's run this program and see the output. Yeah, so here it is printed like concatenation of these two values, database, right? The same concatenation can be done by using the plus operator also, which is called like string concatenation operator. Something like if you write another variable, let's say s4, s1 plus s2, and if you print this one, let's print the same statement here again. This time let's print s4, and here let's write like plus. So if you run this program, this is also going to give the same result. So basically this plus operator is also used to do the concatenation operation. That's why it is called as string concatenation operator. If you see, this is also printing the same output. This is all about like concat method. Let's see the next method available in Java. So next method available in Java is length. And if you observe, like here it is not expecting any argument, and the return type of the method is int. So basically this method return the length or the number of character of a string. For example, if you write like something, return type is int, right? So let's write some variable, let's say a, and let's write s1 dot length. Let's write the method name, length of a or length of s1. Let's write a. So what it is going to print, basically it is going to print the length of this s1 variable. So let's run this program and see the output. Yeah, so it is printing 4, basically 1, 2, 3 and 4. So this is the length method. Next method available is charAt. So if you observe the syntax of the charAt method, basically the return type is character type, and it is expecting some integer value. So this integer value is nothing but the position. So if you provide any positions, that is going to, let's say we provide like position 2, so it is going to return the second position from this character as a character from this string. So let's write the return type of this method is character only. So charAt ch equal to s1 dot, let's say charAt, and here it is expecting some position. So what is the position? Basically if you provide the position like 2, so what it is going to do, it is going to print the character from this string on a second position. So what is the second position? Basically this will start from 0 only. So if you provided 2, it means that 0, 1, 2. So it is going to print as t value. So let's write some statement here and see the output. charAt of s1 on position 2, and then plus ch. So what it is going to print? It is going to print basically t, because that is on the second position, 0, 1 and 2. Let's see the output. Yeah, it is printing 2. Basically we have not added any colon here. So basically it is printing t. So this is the charAt method that is very useful when you want to get the any specific character from the string, any of the string, then this is the useful. So let's see next method available in string class. So next method available in string class is compareTo. So the return type of this compareTo is like int type, and it is expecting some another string. So it means that similar to this we are going to use this one also. So s1 dot compareTo. So what it is going to do, this method is useful to compare two strings. and to know which string is bigger or smaller. This should be used as s1 dot compare to s2. Now s1 and s2 are compared. So what it is going to return as an integer value? Basically, if s1 and s2 strings are equal, then this method gives the 0. So if this method returning the 0, it means that both the strings are equal. If s1 is greater than s2, then it is going to return as any positive number. It can be anything, 1 2 3 4 5. If s1 is less than s2, then it return as a negative number. So let's see in action basically. So let's create some two variable. Let's say s1 we have already taken it. So let's say a, or let's say sa equal to hello, right? And okay, not in type, let's say string type, and another string type variable is like sb, and this value let's say also having a hello. And let's write the return type of this method, that is integer type. So let's write something int n equal to sa dot compare to sb. So what it is going to return, basically let's write the statement here, something like, let's write some statement here to be more visual basically. So compare to s1 or sa sb, and the output variable we have created as n. So since hello and this hello is both are equal, so it is going to return as 0. So basically this is going to work on the ASCII value of this each character basically. So if you see, it is returning 0 because both are same. So basically this compare to method is going to work on the ASCII value, and also it is going to make as a case sensitive. It means that capital E or small e, let's say for example, both ASCII value is different, right? So if you write here like capital E, so this, since this is also a hello, this is also a hello, but this is on a different case, so this same compare to method is going to return some different value instead of the making as a equal. So let's run this program and see the output. So if you see, it's returning something like -32. So this -32 is denoting like these two string value are different, even though both are same in case of value. Only differences is like in case of these are in the different case and these are in the different case. So there are another next method available in string class is like compare to ignore case. So what this method is going to do, method is going to do the same operation as compare to, but this is going to ignore the case. For example, let's say we have these two variable and having the same value with the different cases, and if you write any another, let's say return type is again int type only, let's say m, and if you write like s1 dot compare to ignore case sb, let's write the same statement again here, and this time it is compared to ignore case. So this is going to return as 0 because it is not considering this case. So that's why both are treated as same only. Let's run this program and see the output. Yeah, what happened? Okay, we are printing n variable only. Let's print the new variable that we have created. Let's run this program again. Yeah, so it's printing 0. It means that both the value is treated as same only. So this method is useful if you want to compare the two string value and also want to consider like should match all the cases, also case sensitive. And this method is useful when we want to compare two string but we don't want to care about the cases. It can be on the any cases, but just want to compare two value only. So in that case you can use this method compare to ignore case. There are lots of methods available in this string class. We will discuss the other methods available in this string class in next upcoming video. So stay tuned, we'll meet you soon. Thank you.